This was long overdue right here. I decided to myself, maybe it might be better off if we just start fresh. I was tempted to just copy over all my items in progress from my previous all items world that I did for vanilla Minecraft, but I figured maybe I'd just be better off starting fresh. 'Cause why not? We're not gonna create anything today, really. We're gonna start another quest to get as many items from the Aether Legacy mod as humanly possible. I'm assuming you can easily get all of them if you know what you're doing, but I'm probably gonna have a lot of learning to do because I have a lot of knowledge of Minecraft, but that knowledge only goes so far. I only ever really played vanilla Minecraft except for this one mod, and all it did was just introduce new biomes. It didn't change up anything else in the game. All the blocks were still the same. So my knowledge of Minecraft only goes so far. So first things first, I made a creative mode world. Just so I could take a quick peek at the Aether, and also take a peek at every item in the game that exists. And, well, it had page 1 and has page 2, which is for the Aether specific content here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was like one of the first, if not the first, Minecraft mod ever created. It pretty much adds a whole new dimension. The counterpart to the Nether, which, you know, was the fiery, hellish dimension you enter going into the underworld by igniting a obsidian portal with flint and steel. You do something similar to enter the Aether, but that's pretty much like above the overworld, as opposed to how the Nether was under the overworld. Yeah, me neither. This is gonna be my first time, so I'm gonna go into this for the most part blindly. I do know that tools you craft on the overworld are pretty much next to useless in the Aether itself. As in, your fists are better at breaking down trees than a diamond axe in the Aether. And that was like the first other thing I remembered. Glowstone portal frame, same shape as your average Nether portal. Use water as a substitute for flint and steel, and there's your Aether portal. So I already got most of these blocks already. But this is what I want to show you. Pretty much an entirely different roster of blocks. Items, weapons, armor, you name it. The Aether even has its own set of food. So it has all these blocks. Can't wait to see what some of these things do. It even has its own different colored torches, own bricks, everything. Yeah, it has its own tools. Sure, you'll recognize the tools as your standard pickaxe, axe, and spade, but made from all different materials. Same goes for the weapons, and then there are some things I don't even know what the hell these are supposed to be. Like, what's a hammer of notch supposed to do? And then it also has its own armor. As I said, it has its own food stuff. White apples. Are you trying to tell me that I have to go all the way into the sky? I have to go into, like, the equivalent of heaven to be able to make my own gingerbread men? Are you trying to tell me I can't just do it down here on Earth? And same goes for candy canes. You can't actually get candy canes on the surface world. You have to go up into the sky to get candy canes. And these look like boxing gloves to me, all of these, but they're gloves. Some made of leather, iron, most of these are made of some form of metal. Looks like rings. I thought these were skirts, but no, they're capes apparently. Not sure how I'm gonna make those. I don't even know what an iron bubble would be for. Aether materials. This blue ball is called a Swet ball. And I'm assuming, yeah, I did some research and turns out there's a mob in the Aether called a Swet. It's not spelt the same as Swet, but How else are you supposed to pronounce it? Oh, look, even worse still. On the Minecraft wiki, it calls that item a sweaty ball. No, I am not making this up. Sweaty ball. Sweaty balls are obtained by killing blue or gold sweats, which are gelatinous creatures that are found throughout the ether. Uses: you can rub sweaty you can rub sweaty balls. No. I think I've seen all I needed to see here. You can rub sweaty balls on ether dirt to I don't want to rub anyone's sweaty balls. No. Skyroot sticks. I'm assuming that's what the average tree in the ether is made of, skyroot. Then there's all these keys. Buckets made out of skyroot wood as opposed to your standard iron. And there's liquid in each of these. I'm not going to spoil too much. I'd rather just find out more of this stuff, like, by surprise, so... I figured I'd just take a quick peek to see, like... Well, not see, but show you what items are going to be in this mod. What I'm going to go and try and find. So now I'm actually going to start the real world, and pretend I never read you can rub sweaty balls. That's going to be kind of like a gag. I just know it. I'm probably not going to play with the world types. I'm probably not going to bother with the changing up the world types or anything. Randomize sounds fun and all, but no, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to make, like, your regular Minecraft world, as per usual. So let's just set this to default, generate structures, no cheats, no bonus chest, as per usual, and random seed, as usual. And we'll just make the world. This is the most unfortunate item we've ever seen. And that's here. Yep, this looks like quite easily one of the worst starts you can get. Alright, so I'm on an island in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I guess that's what I get for naming my world Sweaty Balls. I think I'll just regenerate it. Because that's a horrible start. Like, let's say if I die, I would respawn there. I'm gonna just generate a new one. That's dumb. I don't want to start on an island like that. That's a really bad start. Well, duh. Then it's just gonna go off and boom. So let's try to not get a world where we start on an island. I'm gonna just go with this. So let me just write down the XZ coordinates for spawn real quick, because this is what I usually do just to keep track of, well, everything of importance, because my like, and it's lagging a bunch because the world's just started loading. So I don't know how many episodes in will be until we actually go to the Aether. I'm gonna be starting from like a fresh world. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, is that where you equip? Oh, is this how you equip your rings that you get from the Aether and your gloves and your cape? And whatever that is, looks like an amulet or a necklace or something. Oh, so that's what that little lump of salt is for. Well, that's what it looks like. Probably not going to see any of those for a while, most likely. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the stone stuff first. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the name of that item, the sweaty balls, that got changed in the second revision of the Aether mod. I think it's called, like... I don't know what it's called, but it's not that. Okay, let me actually look up what it's called. Aether 2 Wiki. Let me look up what this is actually named. Official wiki. This is where I want to go. So I'm going to type in Swet again, as in the enemy. Swet gel, Swet sugar. Okay, apparently in the newer version it looks like a unique mob and not just a recolored slime. So, Swet sugar. And there's no text. Or is it called Swet jelly? They were called sweaty balls, but now it's known as Swet jelly. I'm really glad they changed that item name because that was like one of the worst item names possible. Yeah, as I said at the very beginning of the stream, this was long overdue. So, if you want to know exactly what's going to be going on, I just suggest just quickly rewinding to about like maybe 4 or 5 minutes in, where I showed off every item in the Aether mod, and then started talking about... Yeah, there was an item in the Aether mod called the Sweaty Ball. S-W-E-T-T-Y. I mean, how else do you pronounce it? Like, that's how you would say it, I'm assuming. Like, what else do you want me to call it? Yeah, I know. It gets even worse when you actually read the wiki entry for the sweaty balls. You can rub sweaty balls on ether dirt to make ether grass. Better yet, why would someone write, you can rub sweaty balls on something Minecraft related? Because taking that out of context, that sounds disgusting. Like, I don't want to do that. They're not just balls, they're sweaty balls. It's named after, like, one of the mobs in the Aether called the Swet, the S-W-E-T. I just want to see, like, how bad the frame rate is. It doesn't look like it's all that good coming out of the stream, but... Oh, wow. Sometimes it's really bad. Looks like it's maybe going at about 30 frames per second tops. Figured I'd just check real quick. So I don't know what I'm really gonna do besides maybe just pick a random direction and start exploring. I'm gonna start exploring. Most of them were from you so far, so I'm still probably gonna wait another week or two for more questions to pour in. And if we don't get enough questions, then I don't even know if I might just save it for another time. I might do 2 announcements, perhaps, if I don't get enough questions from the first one, and then do it. Yeah, hopefully get that cleared up. I think you and them bone, and that's pretty much it so far. Yeah, my live dashboard says something is low. Was my video output. It usually doesn't happen when I run Castlevania. Yeah, it says my video output's low, so you're gonna get like pretty crappy frames per second from the stream. I mean, this wasn't too uncommon when I was doing my all items live streams. Okay, I'm gonna grab some coal. I feel like the whole stream might just end up being like this. I plan to upgrade my computer sometime this year, most likely. Because it's starting to get to a point where it probably should have actually been done a few years ago, but I'm probably going to save it for later in 2019, just upgrading computers, because I'm going to have to move everything from my old one to my new one. Now, of course, I'm going to have a lot of stuff to move over. Okay, I think I'm going to want to consider making a boat right about now. I'm going to probably make one as soon as I get to this island. Because usually I like to just pick a random direction and start going in it as soon as I start a new world. Or, okay, maybe I won't really need a boat. Maybe this is just going to be like one giant landmass anyway. I mean, savannas... I don't usually see, like, savannas just being tiny little islands, so I'm going to assume that maybe I don't need the boat straight away. Is Aether Legacy out of beta? I don't know. I'm probably just going to stick to this version I have. 1.2 Aether Legacy. I'm going to stick to that one for the sake of this challenge. I don't even know how long it's going to take to even get started with anything, because I'm not really finding much in the way of stuff that already, like, stuff that I need. I mean, a bunch of wood. Not going to need more wood. Hardly even need more food anyway, either. I'll scrap some anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my tactic of just going one direction and just seeing what I find. And I just stumbled into a desert temple and what looks like a desert village. I don't even know where I'm gonna settle yet. So I've just found both the temple and village. Nice. I'm gonna go do the temple real quick. Hopefully they're not just gonna spawn a creeper right at the bottom, then just gonna blow up and make all the TNT go off like that one desert temple I found. That nearly killed me like about halfway towards a woodland mansion. Like I already did like halfway journey to a woodland mansion, and then that nearly got me killed. I don't really need any of this. Though I might take the gunpowder for potions later, to make them splash potions. Diamonds. Bones for bone meal to grow stuff faster, that too. I don't know how to tame horses still, so that horse armor is gonna get left behind. Thorns 2 Enchanted Book. Isn't the max level... Is the max level on Thorns like 3 or something? I don't remember if it was 2 or 3. So those are some neat finds. And yes, I'm aware that if you step on that pressure plate, the whole bottom of the temple just explodes and also just usually destroys the treasure with it. Or I could just maybe try and settle in this village. At least until I can maybe get a few more things going. Alright, so our first night, and we might just spend it in this village. At the very least, let me see what I can find here. I'm gonna look for a blacksmith's, but I don't seem to see a blacksmith's chest. I can definitely take the carrots, because those are very easy to replant. We're gonna build another giant vault. Probably not as big as the last time, because I don't think I need to store nearly as many items, but there's gonna be another vault. Could maybe start building it out of Aether materials once I get those. I'm not gonna settle underground, but I'm gonna just quickly go underground. Because I'm gonna go look for iron ore. Process that, so I can just start making some armor with it. That way I can at least better defend myself against mobs. So I'm gonna just start going down right now, looking for... I'm gonna put this in my other hand. Not sure how far down I should dig exactly. Yeah, digging straight down doesn't always get you killed, but there's always the risk. I mean, it did happen once on my all items world. Lost a protection 4 mending diamond chestplate to that. Definitely not my proudest moment. Yeah, hopefully my frame rate might be getting slightly better, but even then, I don't know. Yeah, I had a red bar on my live dashboard, now it's just yellow, so... I don't know, maybe if the quality might have improved a little bit. No, I don't recall having done a DNA test, per se. Or maybe I need to dig down further, who knows. I'll go down maybe another 5-6 blocks, and then I'll continue looking. I'm getting close to diamond levels, so I hope I find... I don't want to find redstone before iron. Like, I hardly ever even use redstone for anything at all. Well, I hear lava. Better than Fortnite, lol. I never tried Fortnite. But I really do love Minecraft, though. Like, let's just say I get bored of vanilla Minecraft, I can just install a mod or two. Or even then, I could just do self-imposed vanilla Minecraft challenges. I still remember reading up on TV tropes under the awesome subpage of the Minecraft TV tropes page that someone by the name of Lorgan111 actually did a series from spawn to killing the Ender Dragon without ever using the 3x3 crafting grid. Yeah, you see this 2x2 that you can do without a crafting table? Lorgan never used this crafting grid, and he managed to kill the Ender Dragon. And it looked like the series was actually finished. Looks like he completed it. And I was seriously considering maybe the possibility of me trying to do that myself. Though I play on a later version of Minecraft, so it's a little more interesting, but it would pretty much just completely and utterly change the way that Minecraft's played by doing it without the 3x3 grid. Though I don't know if I'd actually want to go for that, because that would be really difficult to say the least. Not just that, if technically you could kill the Ender Dragon without the 3x3 grid, I think you could technically, I don't know if it'll be feasible, but you could technically also kill the Wither without that either. Like, I could totally see myself planning out how it could be done, but of course, the skeleton grind would take much longer than it usually does, since you probably wouldn't have access to any enchantments unless maybe you get really lucky with an enchantment that's already on a specific sword. Like, to do that, I can imagine you have to be really patient, really smart, and also probably really lucky too. That would help. Lucky that maybe you could get some good mob drops or find exactly what you need from random loot chests, like first try or second try. It would pretty much come down to that as to whether or not you'd actually be able to do the challenge or not. I can imagine you would not be able to get a diamond pickaxe unless you did a ton of trading and grinding for coal by somehow finding another pickaxe, like, and then using that to get coal. Otherwise, getting the coal from blowing up TNT or letting creepers blow up on it would take forever, simply. So more likely than not, you'd have to create the nether portal without even using a diamond pickaxe at all, which I know how to do it, but then finding the bucket that lets you do it would be another story. But let's say if I ever did that series, I'd probably more or less try and highlight out everything I do, like, long before I even started it. Like, I would probably spend quite a bit of time just playing it out. Just making sure that it could potentially work. And also just trying stuff on creative, like figuring out how I'm going to kill the Wither. Though I think I'd be able to find a way. Right, so let's just... Yeah, since we're not doing that challenge, just to make ourselves a crafting table. Not doing it now, but who knows, maybe in this foreseeable future it could happen. If I'm crazy enough to go for it. And I might just build a second furnace, so this takes, like, about half the time. So I spend just less time standing here. That plus... You already get so much cobblestone anyway that you could easily afford to make a second furnace. So I think I might consider just... Wait. I don't seem to be near water. My main plan is just get iron armor to start. I could go for another Ender Dragon kill. I mean, I don't see why not. But my main priority was to get all the items in the Aether first. Except I have to just build up some starting gear to even get what I need to actually get anywhere near the Aether. Now, plus I'm probably going to be making all new sets of armor all over again. Because I'm willing to take a guess that regular armor just isn't really going to be any sort of effective in the Aether. I mean, I already heard enough about how overworld tools were useless in the Aether. I'm going to assume the same thing is true for armor. I think I'll make a diamond sword straight away, actually. Helmet. Yeah, I pretty much remembered by heart how to do all of this. Now I just have to wait for the chest plate. Well, more like wait for the iron to be processed to make the chest plate, and then we can make that too, and then we have a full set. And I'm gonna throw out some excess junk that I don't need. I think I'll make some arrows and a bow. Will help against the skeleton, so I don't see why not. Not gonna have too many arrows, but it's gonna be a start. And there's our bow and arrows. And I'm pretty sure I'll just throw out my wooden pickaxe and the stone one that's about to break apart. I mean, I'm gonna make iron ones anyway. Huge step up from, well, especially wood. Jump straight to iron. I think that'll also improve the axe as well. Where would I rather go, North Korea or Somalia? That's pretty much pick your poison at this point. Would I rather be killed by a tyrannical government or be killed by pirates? I think I'll just wait for... Actually, no, I'm probably not going to bother waiting for everything else to be processed. I got my full iron armor set. Would have made an iron sword if I didn't have the diamonds to make a diamond one. Now I think I'm going to consider heading back to the overworld. At least you can become a pirate there. And kill people, or get killed yourself trying to kill people. They'll kill you, they'll throw you overboard, they'll sink your ship. Maybe I'll grab a bit more coal. Shouldn't need too much, just to simply start out. Well, our first fight here. First monster kill. Pretty easy with full iron and a diamond sword. Even with the iron sword, that would have been a cakewalk to kill that guy. Okay, maybe I should actually eat something. Well, shouldn't completely underestimate the enemies. You know, like enough wrong moves and I can just easily die, despite having a full set of iron. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, that would be a very good idea. I'll grab a bit more iron. Probably not gonna need to take too much, though. I don't know if you're gonna make... I'm wondering how enchantments work in the Aether. Like, it looks like I know exactly what I'm doing. Once I get to the Aether, everything's just gonna change. Like, I'm gonna have to pretty much relearn a bunch of the game once I get there. You know, I'm pretty much really used to just knowing exactly what I'm doing. That's pretty much not always the case. We're near diamond level. Do I want to look for diamonds or just consider leaving and going back to the overworld? I mean, I'm going to want to find diamonds eventually, just for the sake of getting into the nether. So I might just stay down here for a little bit longer, and then consider leaving. I'll just get the diamond level. Attempt to look for diamonds and just see how much luck we have with that. If I'm not mistaken, I only need 4 to enter the nether unless I use buckets. In that case, I wouldn't need any. What am I saying? Like 4? 3. I was counting the... No, the enchantment table doesn't even require 1 diamond, it requires 2. Like, and I'm the guy that thought that you need an enchantment table to get into the nether. And I thought it required 1 diamond. No, 3 diamonds for a diamond pickaxe. Oh, welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a long time since and a long time since I played Minecraft 2. Yeah, since the government's probably more liberal in Somalia than NK, I'd have to say Somalia. Though I'd pretty much be dead either way. I don't know if I'll maybe need, like, an extra. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay down here, actually. And I really do want to find diamonds. And we can maybe actually get a look into the Aether on our very first live stream. As I find diamonds soon enough, can maybe actually get to look into the Aether and see what's there. I don't think so. I'm just gonna get some cobblestone in the hotbar. My gameplay, it's probably gonna slow down once we hit the Aether, because then I'm gonna be less familiar with what to do. Just vanilla Minecraft, I pretty much know exactly what to do. For the most part. Never heard of Dr. Wilt, though. I assume you meant Wily. I'm no longer really at diamond level anymore. So I'm probably gonna have to get back to just digging random tunnels. I'll just get back to tunnels. I'm not finding any diamonds at all. I mean, if I just keep on doing this, I'm gonna find some eventually. I mean, this can't go on forever. Well, I do hear a lot of lava. Might be under a lava lake for all we know. Or probably right next to it. More like. Let's see, like lava, more lava. I want to see if I can maybe find diamond just by caving, but doesn't look like I'm going to be near any anytime soon. If I go down here, I'm going to find a lot of everything except for diamonds and redstone. I didn't record any answers to any questions just yet. Iron. Now there's the redstone. Wasn't looking for it, but there's the redstone. I'm gonna try and stay at diamond level and just see if maybe I'll stumble into any diamonds while I'm down here. Still none here. What's that? Bingo. Now, how many will this be? Okay, good. I think it's more than just 2. I'm gonna consider going to the surface now after maybe just... I'm gonna try and find water real quick. See if maybe I can spot any down here. Or if I need to go back to the surface for it. I'm gonna probably consider just quickly going to the surface, then going right back down. So I think I will just put this here, like so. I think I will do this. And I will begin to make ladders. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw out some cobblestone first. Or pretty much anything I don't need. Especially the cobblestone. Because that's so easy to replace. Probably don't need redstone either, I'll just throw that out. I think I'll throw out the rest of the string I have. And my dirt and my granite. Another crafting table. More of that. Ladders. I don't know if we'll be able to make enough to go all the way from this deep in the cave to surface. Because I'm going to try and just make a long ladder that will actually take me from down here all the way to the surface. Why am I placing torches? I need to put ladders. No, I need to put ladders down here. There we go. I don't know, just so I can see a bit better, I'll also put that there real quick. I didn't really do any derusting off stream. Though I did do one more Deathless run for old time's sake in Chorus of Mysteries. Okay. I think I'll just get some more ladders. Well, there's our water. So I'm gonna make the bucket real quick. What am I doing? These are supposed to be sticks. Well, hello, there's... Where is he? And... Bye, skeleton. Yeah, so I was supposed to make extra ladders. Because I want to have a long enough ladder that I can just get back to the surface and quickly see if there's anything there worth just grabbing. No, don't plan to. No, I'm not supposed to put a torch there. I know how bad the game is. That's why, pretty much. So I'm gonna grab some water real quick. So now I can start to gather obsidian. Gonna take a bit of time to gather 10 blocks, but we'll do it. So first things first. Now I can start mining some obsidian. And now we wait. Yeah, I know better than to do that these days. Okay, so it's just a playback error on my end. And I'm kind of hoping my stream didn't just randomly die out. Well, some of that song isn't Justin Bieber, so... Actually, I'm gonna see how much obsidian I have after I mine this block out. I'd have to go with Bieber. I mean, there are singers out there worse than him. As bad as he is. There's worse out there. That's pretty much just said that. And also, quickly take note of where the village is. And I might potentially settle around here. There's a pretty nice mountain I could start building on, perhaps. Maybe start building up there for all we know. It's a pretty nice place to just set up, actually. I might get some ether blocks to do that with, if I can find any that I really want to use. So I think I'm gonna just settle on this mountain here, not too far from a village. It is pretty nice, I'll have to admit. So let me take notice to where this is. Minus 216. I'm just gonna write down the coordinates for anything I find interesting. I pretty much always do this no matter what world I'm playing on. So what if I might be able to get some good trades here later down the road? There's some more food. Yeah, so we can eat a bit more. Well, I might want to just consider trying some of the Aether food instead. Try and expand my diet. Yeah, fresh cow indeed. That's... wow. Look at those cows. They probably don't even know what's going on. They're probably so confused. Let me get rid of this tree real quick. Probably also make a shovel while we're at it. Because I think I'm going to just start settling up here. See what I can do with the top of the mountain here, potentially. This looks like a nice place to start setting up camp, potentially. So I'm going to use this for simple purposes of just flattening out this mountaintop here. Gonna take this mountain and try and turn it into a plateau. Which it already is one, apparently. I'm gonna make it even flatter, though. I think I'll also start clearing out a bit of the grass, too, because just make things easier to see once it's out of the way. I'm probably gonna... well, I like the view here. I like this view. I get to live near that huge mountain. Lapis is next to a village, so trading potential is going to be, like, high. So I don't think I'll be able to build, like, the biggest vault, unless I'm really good at just building around the land itself, but I don't even think I need a vault too big for what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I think last series my vault was actually too big. Big enough that I got an enemy to spawn inside it while I was trying to sleep. Yeah, if I build it smaller, less likely that's going to happen again. Probably also going to build a flight of stairs right around here sooner than later. Those trees, this one, I might just leave that tree there. This looks like a good place to start. I might just put some dirt blocks for, like, a temporary sort of structure, and then just start replacing them with, like, better looking blocks once I explore the Aether and find something I like. I don't know, just so I actually have somewhere to hide out, temporarily. I'll just temporarily build it like this. Then replace it with better blocks as we go further down the road. Because Because I kind of want to at least know where a few things might go. I'll just move my crafting table up after I build a chest to just store stuff in. This will just be to free up inventory space. I think maybe I'll do the vault something like this, and then this will probably be a chest for personal belongings. So I'm going to put away the stuff and I'm going to put down some furnaces too, somewhere. Maybe I'll move the chest out here and put the furnaces to my left. And then I'm gonna start building the portal right now. I'm gonna just put it right out here, I guess. It's temporary. I'm gonna try and find some blocks that are more interesting than just dirt. Like, I'm not gonna leave it at that. That's just gonna be, like, really lame looking. I really want to find, like, interesting blocks out of the Aether itself and then use those. Yeah, if we have new blocks, might as well try and use them. I have no... Oh, I do have one flint. I also need some iron ingots real quick. Let's just process a bit of this. And also gonna cook some food while I'm here. Alright, so I'm gonna move the crafting table here. Oh, you can put it like that, and it'll work. Nice. There is one step of getting into the Aether. I'll take a first look at the Aether. Though I don't know how long I'm actually going to spend in there. So getting the Glowstone depends on where I spawn. In the Nether won't be that hard. Where am I going to spawn, though? Let's just see. Hopefully near another fortress, because what if I want to go there? And... see a ghast, and I see another... Wow. I think we just got the fortress. And... just gotta give this game some time to load all the chunks. And there's our nether fortress. I don't know, cause the screen's smaller and I'm trying to just direct more attention to it. That's my first guess. Right, so... Aether portal materials right here. I'm also going to take notice of where that nether portal is in the nether. Because let's say I want to explore the nether and I really don't want to get lost. Especially without... oh. Yeah, especially since this is all casual, you're right. That's probably going to be enough to make myself an Aether portal. Negative 3426. Come on. Nope. And it just took out my nether portal. Negative 3426. I'm gonna have to kill this ghast so we can leave. Get rid of this, then we can maybe consider leaving. Alright, let's leave. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of hell. Let's get the hell out of hell. Take note of where the portal is in the nether first, in case I do want do some exploration there one day. Yeah, it took enough tries, but we got him. Right, so we're gonna have a bit of dust left over, but that's besides the point. So where am I gonna put this other portal? I could put it right on top of the nether portal, but I'd rather not. I think it would probably be best to put it besides the portal to the nether. We'll have them be like right next to each other. I'll just finish up the portal frame real quick. Or, I'll try to. Apparently I'm not good at jumping anymore. I don't know, just to make it look like the other one. Just for consistency's sake. I already have put it besides. That was probably going to be like my first instinct anyway. I mean, it's nice and convenient to have the gateways both next to each other anyway. So let's just get it set up and see what our first look into the Aether looks like. Okay, torches don't go in glowstone apparently. I'll just quickly get this tree out of the way. Then I'll just step inside and see what we see. Really tempted to maybe only really start taking on the Aether once I get enough ender pearls just to make getting around it easier. How much of this stuff can we just put away? I want to keep the dirt and the cobblestone for just getting around. Iron doesn't do much, apparently. I think I'll put this sword away. This stuff, too. Probably not gonna have a use for it. I don't know about regular bows, either. Don't need the extra glowstone dust for anything. The leather... I'll just not even bother cooking this. Let's just hope that this is gonna be good enough to get around the Aether with. Just for more blocks to place to get around the place. Yeah, from what I heard, overworld tools just aren't at all effective in the Aether, so I'm gonna put it away. Guess I will help than any other mob? Yeah, I thought they did. I'm gonna make new tools out here. Make new tools. Wow. Our first look at the Aether. This is our first ever look. Oh, I see some sweats! I see them! Maybe I can get some sweaty balls! So where's this Aether portal, I'm just gonna take a note of where this Aether portal is so I don't get lost in here either, because this is another dimension that, well, you can always leave just by falling out of the Aether, but let's just say if I'm gonna fall from the sky and I'm not gonna be able to fall into any water, it's pretty much like gonna be a 200 block tall fall, and that's, I wrote down the wrong coordinates, and that's just gonna get me killed. So minus 199, 336 or 326, positive 326. All right, let's go. I got a golden parachute for free. Can I wear this? Where does this go? What's the Book of Lore for? Iron ore. Missing no. Enchanted book. Missing no. Coal. Missing no. This book doesn't know. Oh, what's that? This book knows nothing about, like, your regular overworld items. Just says they're all missing no's. What is that? Looks like a flying whale or something. I don't even know. But looks so cool. Why am I playing Minecraft? Because I like the game, that's why. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's going on out here. I'm tempted to show you what my iron axe would do these trees, but I heard that it's pretty much ineffective on Aether trees, or pretty much anything from the regular overworld. So again, I'll just be punching down trees, much like I would have simply done at spawn, and... No, really, what the hell is that? Can it kill me? I hope it can't kill me, because that thing is huge. Okay, it just turns into a regular crafting table. Skyroot sticks. And that's gonna let me make a... Can't make a stone Skyroot hybrid thing. Skyroot pickaxe. Skyroot axe. I think I'll make, like, the first sword you can get. So yeah, all new tools we have here. These are our new tools. We're gonna have to get used to these. And there's some sweats. I wonder if you'll be able to enchant these the same way as normal tools. I'm willing to bet that you will, but... Oh yeah. I also quickly read that up, that if you use one of these Skyroot tools to just harvest any resource, it's actually doubled. So I think this just might be like the same strength as a wooden pick, so fortunately it's not really going to work for diamonds. Yeah, being able to double your diamonds would be like pretty crazy. Apparently regular torches don't even work here either. You can't even place your regular torches. So I might just be better off simply putting these away. I'm gonna go put these away. Decending from the Aether. And that too. I'd actually have to give it a try one of these days. I'm still pretty much immersed in Minecraft, what else can I say, and pretty much Castlevania speedrunning and Zelda 2 randomizers. Yeah, I'm gonna put my torches away since they don't do shit out in the Aether. I don't have a use for this immediately, so I'm gonna just put it away. I can use my Book of Lore on each of these items and just see what it looks like. It will double the drops. On only 2 items? Doubles mob drops. It makes an excellent food collected. Double mob drops. I wonder if I should maybe consider trying to use this on Enderman to harvest Ender Pearls. Double Skyroot log drops. Simple but useful for beginners. I already get enough wood as it is anyway. I don't think I'm gonna need doubled logs that badly. Let's see what else might be out here. I'm tempted to go start trying to kill those Swets. See if I can get any sweaty balls. Oh, what are these? These look cool too. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Aether has its own day-night cycle, much like the Overworld does. Ooh, a whirlwind. Oh, is that a hostile mob or not? I think it might be. Sounds like it's trying to shoot something at me, so I'm just gonna leave it alone until I get better gear from the Aether itself, because what if it just completely ignores my iron armor? I mean, I know the tools don't work very well out here, like you get from the overworld. You can't even use regular torches in the Aether. So I'm gonna assume maybe the armor is just as useless, unless I get it from the Aether itself. Oh, Daizo, welcome back to the stream. I'm just trying to take the time to appreciate this new world I just found. Barely an hour in and I already made it to the Aether. Though I don't even know where to start. That looks like it's gonna maybe try to kill me. Wonder if I could actually just push the snowballs back into them. If I should try. Looks like a flying cow. Probably gonna leave it alone. Most likely for now. And a pig with wings too. I'm gonna have to go up there one of these days. Doing alright. That looks so cool up there. What's going on up there even? Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to get up there. I can maybe go up there. Yeah, using this on the Enderman to get Ender Pearls seems like a pretty good idea. Talking about this sword I'm holding. But I definitely want to start enchanting it. Oh, there's some Swets! Those oddly colored slimes. I'm trying to kill the slimes. I might get double... I got some sweaty balls! Let's savor this moment. We got the sweaty balls. I'm print screening that. Did I see your 300 subscriber video? No, not yet. We got the sweat balls. The one thing I really want to do this stream was get this item. I think I'll just rename it on an anvil. I think I'll just rename it to its original name. And I think that would be like the ultimate meme for this livestream series. Is this one hostile? No, I think that's a passive bird. I mean, it didn't try to kill me, so I'm assuming it's one of the passive mobs out here. I think I got regular feather drops off that bird. Not sure. There's another of those Swets. Are we gonna get more of those balls? I'm gonna rub my balls on this ground. I'll take the dirt. I'll rub my balls on it. I'm so sorry. Turn to grass. Yep, that does work. But why couldn't they just call the mob something else? Then it wouldn't have sounded so awkward in the first place. Okay, it doesn't double like the amount of dirt you get. I'm gonna collect some more wood. I have some holy stone. I think I'm gonna just go and get some more and maybe just make better tools, because I'm assuming that the stone tools are gonna be more effective than the wooden ones. Much like how it is on the regular overworld that we're all so used to seeing. And then, like, the Aether's own types of ore. Though I think I need to upgrade my pickaxe to harvest that. And our Skyward pickaxe is already gone. Whoa. I'm gonna definitely not opt to go there. Oh, so that's how I make holy stone bricks. I think I might build my house out of those. Oh, wow, I already have, like, a stack and a half of holy stone. So I guess it's time to just improve the tools here. What does this do over a regular pickaxe? I'm gonna have to go see. Axe and typical sword, but different materials. Still can't make it out of dirt. And again, I'm just gonna use the Book of Lore to see what X does. Use it on the ball. Use to fertilize soils. That sounds much less inappropriate than rub your balls on some dirt to turn it to grass. I'm sorry, I can't just stop saying that. It can drop ambrosium shards at random while attacking. You have to be hitting them all for this to work, right? Ambrosium shards while... Okay, so it's essentially probably equivalent to the stone tools, plus it can mine Zainite. Is that the purple stuff I just saw? I think it is. I can make a purple armor with this stuff. Zainite gemstone. Can I just craft myself a helmet straight away? Yes, I can. Let's just wear this new helmet. Oh, an ambrosium shard. And if I'm not mistaken, this can make, like, torches you can actually use out here. And now I can finally place torches. Again. I always like having torches, and you can't even use regular torches out in the Aether. It just doesn't let you ever place them. I'll just get random ambrosium shard drops, and that will just essentially be more fuel for torches. Though I'd rather not just rely on random drops, because I'm not always going to get random drops when I want to. Okay, now it's nighttime. Yes, the Aether has its own day-night cycle, as you can see. I'm going to try and get back into this safely lit tunnel here. And also see what other kind of ores I can dig up. If I find more Zainite, I'm just going to make the rest of the armor set. I don't care. Though I don't know the tricks to find rare ores in the Aether, like I do for just the regular overworld. I'm gonna make more of these torches. Free up inventory space and be able to see what I'm actually doing. Okay, I gotta make myself another stone pickaxe. Or I can maybe use the Zanite to make one. Or I can maybe make my first Zanite tool. Decisions, decisions. I'll make a shovel that I'm not gonna use. I'll start digging this way, because why not? Oh, I'm just gonna find more dirt. Oh, Zanite! I can make more armor if I find enough of this. Now I need just space to actually pick it up. I'm gonna have probably excess holy stone, so I'm just gonna throw some out. Good luck with the stream, thanks. I'm probably not gonna go too far with it most likely this stream. I might actually stop soon this stream. It's gonna be like, dinner's gonna be like ready very soon. It's gonna be here like very soon, so stream's most likely gonna end within the next 30 minutes anyway, maybe 45. Though I do really want to see what I can find out here. This Ambrosium shard is just having a seizure. I'll keep the sweat balls. Ugh. I can easily craft another of these swords, whatever. I can just come back here anytime, punch down any Skyroot tree, and next thing you know I can make my sword. Ooh, I think that's the Ambrosium. Yep, that's it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can eat this stuff too? I think you can eat this stuff and use it to make torches. I'll throw out that extra glowstone that I don't need. Just wondering when I'm going to find some of the rarer ores. Gonna need another pickaxe. I don't know how many more pickaxes I'll need. Stuff doesn't even take that long to break without a pickaxe anyway. Probably takes less time to break than like your regular stone. Holy stone slab. Not that I really need to know how to make that, but hey. I think I'll make the Zanite pickaxe after. And I think I'll just... Ah, screw it. I'm gonna make a chest here. Just so I have a place to keep all this excess holy stone I'm ending up with. Since I'm just getting so much extra, I'm just gonna put a bunch of it here. And I'll put that stack also away. So I have 4 stacks of 64 holy stone to come back to. Or I can just dig up more and forget that ever existed. Probably not going to be on for much longer, most likely. So there's going to be so much to tackle. Probably going to save a bunch of it for later, most likely. I mean, I didn't even think I'd get to the Aether on our first stream. Yet, here we are. Alright, if I want to fall back to the overworld, I can do that. But What if I can't land in any sort of water and then I just straight up die from fall damage, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, some Zanite. Or Zanite, however it's pronounced. Like, I literally just got into the Aether. Don't expect me to know exactly how it's... Oh. I gotta be careful with where I dig. Okay, that could have been terrible, actually. That could have gotten me killed. Wait, what if I just use my golden parachute to not, like, die from fall damage? Can I hold this and simply... I don't know if I want to take a chance with just... What if the parachute doesn't work like I think it does and I just die from fall damage anyway? Well, we only live once, so... No, we'll land in some clouds. Can I... Oh, I can tear apart the clouds for blocks. I can harvest the clouds themselves. Cold arrow cloud. Well, let's see if I can maybe find the ores just by looking at the ceiling here. Or... golden parachute. Wow. Well, looks like some of the parachute got used up, but at least I'm not dead. So if I hold that and fall from the Aether, I shouldn't die, apparently? Is that how that works? I don't die if I hold that? Until, of course, it breaks. And the mod just gives you a free golden parachute as soon as you enter the Aether? Oh, so, if I'm not mistaken, it's 20 free falls from the Aether before you actually need to, like, make a new parachute. So I'm going to try and just find my way back to my own base. And I think I'll just stop the stream there. Once I just set up a bit there, I'm going to stop the stream. Yeah, not too many people left watching, so the stream's probably going to stop once I get back to base and just set things up there. When am I going to get... Am I anywhere near it? I think I need to walk like another 200 blocks east or something like that. And I'm just going to drop down here anyway. Golden Parachute does nothing for fall damage on the regular overworld, it seems. Okay, I can place the Ambrosia torches down. Like in the regular overworld, but can't place ordinary torches in the Aether. Should I make another of those? Okay, maybe I'll make this sword and harvest cows for food later. I said I was just gonna go back to my base and then just stop the stream there. That or I could maybe do a bit of building work on it and then stop the stream. No, I'm going east. What am I doing? I'm actually walking away. I'm actually walking away from the village. Then I'm actually spawning near, like, not walking towards it, I'm walking away. So we go south and then west some, and then we'll end up in front of it. I'm just walking the wrong way. So there's that desert temple. Then there's our village. And then all we need to do is just simply climb back up that mountain. I'm probably going to build a flight of stairs there very soon. Not sure out of what, but I'm going to build some stairs so I don't have to just walk up the mountain every time I want to go back to my base. Oh, Nambona, welcome back to the stream. I just made my first trip into Aether and I already got stuff. I don't even know what this shovel does. Get out of here, pig. I don't think that doubled how many pork chops I got because I wasn't using the sword. So I have stuff. What if I use one of those sweat balls on a regular dirt block? What happens? Oh, it turns into grass! Oh, it works on regular dirt too. I thought it only worked on ether dirt, but no, it works on regular as well. Yes, a sweat ball. Man, I got quite a bit of ambrosium. Okay, you can't really use it to fuel your furnace, but you can use it to make torches. Um, isn't that something really heavy? Okay, that's a regular chest you make out of those skyroot planks. I think I'll expand this out a bit. Isn't that like ecstasy or something? Okay, so let me see what the Zanite does. As you mine dirt in quick soil, the durability will decrease and get faster. If you wait long enough, it will start to break blocks instantly. It'll be slower when there's... Okay, so... I don't know if this is an iron equivalent. If it starts off at iron as an equivalent and then just speeds up, the lower its durability goes, so... I wonder if this is like on par with iron but has this special effect that speeds up potency as it degrades. And I feel like every other Zanite tool is gonna follow that sort of rule in regards to what it's meant to do. So if I make a Zanite sword, it's pretty much gonna do like the same sort of thing. Attack damage starts at wood level, then gets to diamond level when its durability is low. Also, it scales from wood to diamond, apparently? Interesting. Okay, so I think I might start actually putting a few blocks down. Let's just get some stuff built. So I actually have at least some base to just hide in. I don't want to just be dirt. I'm gonna actually see what the Holy Stone looks like. Wow, looks okay. I think I can live in this. I think I can make something good looking with this. It's gonna be a start. I'll have to probably sort out a lot of this stuff just later. Because all these ether items, my inventory is just getting really clogged up between all this stuff I'm finding. Oh, I want to put these torches down. I think I might build out the wall a bit more. I think I'll try and combine this with some stained glass and just see what it ends up looking like. Alright, so it's starting to look like something. I'm gonna make some... I'll make another piece of armor with this. And... Why do I look like a football player with this armor on? Why do I get this football player vibe here? Like I'm just ready to Zidane headbutt someone. I'll have to see what other kinds of blocks I can find, because I don't even know if I want to use Holy Stone. There might be something much better that could just come along. Or I could experiment in creative mode. I don't know yet. I could maybe stay on for like 15 more minutes, and then just use that time to do some more exploring. So I think I'll just maybe harvest some more skyroot trees, get a bunch of skyroot planks, and see if I can maybe get anywhere near that giant temple I saw flying up there. See what kind of blocks I could harvest from that. I'm gonna put my regular pieces of armor away. I'll take a quick peek up there, see what I might be able to find. I'll just go back to the Aether, try and get up to that temple I just saw. Sun's going down, so I'm probably gonna find some hostile mobs out here. Yeah, and this place always seems to have music playing. Yeah, if I get a really good enchantment, like high efficiency on the Skyroot Axe, then that'll just be like probably the best way to gather wood. So all wood drops from the axe are pretty much doubled. That's crazy. Yeah, instead of having 9 logs, I have like 18 of them. That's nuts. Alright, that's looks like a little cyclone there. I'm gonna probably stay away from that. Still trying to figure out what everything is, so I should probably just leave that cyclone there. What if I actually walk up towards it? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, it just threw me some flint. After throwing me around a bit, it threw me flint. I don't know what the deal with that was. This just be used to simply get around the Aether. I have blocks to place now. I'll make some more torches while I'm here. Do I think I might have to use, like, specifically the Skyroot sticks to make these? What's... Oh! That probably just shot something at me. I didn't even realize. I'm probably not gonna stay here. I don't think flint and steel works out here either. What is this? Looks like a... I'll just kill it. Uh-oh. What status effect is this? It doesn't even tell me what status effect this is. It's like some sort of dizziness. Combined with some sort of poison damage. Oh no. It's like some sort of dizzying effect. And I think that thing shooting me is what caused it. I think it's called a cockatrice, if I'm not mistaken. So until I feel a bit more comfortable with being dizzy, I'm just going to stay away from it. I'm not even going to bother with that at all. Maybe I'll just see what else I can find while I'm out here. Oh, what is that blue thing? Oh, the plant does that too, apparently. It makes you dizzy. Uh-oh. The plant makes you dizzy too. So just running away is going to be a problem now. Dizzy plant, dizzy birds, dizzy everything. Like, I don't want to... I gotta fucking get away from this effect. Like, you can't even move properly while you're under the influence. Like, I think it's bad enough that I should really just strongly consider... should probably strongly consider perhaps looking for some milk or something. So I'm going to make a crafting table. A few buckets. Skyroot buckets, I assume. Oh, that thing is huge. That thing is so big. Yeah, I made some armor and I still don't feel safe out here. I'll just eat some more steak. At least I'm starting to get a little bit familiar with what things are, but still don't feel that safe. There's probably another of those poison birds. Oh, those are some sheep. Holy shit, the eyes on those sheep are scary. That, or maybe I'm just not used to looking at sheep that look like that. Can I get something from the pig? Nope. I think I need to find one of those flying cows to maybe get its ether milk. I want to go up there. Yeah, because if I can get some of that milk, then I'd be able to use that to simply, like, get rid of the dizzy effect. Oh, okay, it's just a rabbit. Yeah, like, I'm kind of just scared of everything at this point. Don't even know what to expect. Not even sure what to make of this. More planks. And some more planks. Because I'm probably going to have to place a lot of blocks to start working my way up to there. Man, what could possibly be up there? Okay, maybe I can get some ether milk off of these things. Skyroot milk bucket. I'm guessing this is just going to be like regular old milk that you can drink to clear whatever negative status effects you get, so that's going to help deal with the cockatrices in case they make me dizzy again. And also those plants. Yeah, they shoot poisonous darts. I'm going to stay away from them. So I'm going to work my way up to this island. That's another of those plants that'll make me dizzy if it shoots me. I'm going to try and just... What just hit me? It was probably that knocked me off. I can't even hit it. What's going on? I can't even touch this thing. Using an Aether tool and everything, and I can't even hit it. So I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like, how am I gonna get up here with these things just constantly shooting me down? These giant whales. I can't even hit them. Okay, now I can get them. And it's still alive after like 6, 7 hits. I'm just gonna run into another of these. I'm still dizzy. Even after drinking that. It doesn't even cure it. No, that doesn't even cure, like, the dizzy effect. I need something else entirely to get rid of it. So how am I going to deal with these mobs is beyond me. If these flying whales just don't go anywhere. Let me try my regular bow and arrow. They just disappear if you shoot at them, I'm not mistaken, right? So how would you get rid of these? I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna make this thing more powerful by breaking dirt blocks with it. Yeah, as it stands right now, looks like you're my only viewer, for now anyway. So I don't know how much longer the stream's gonna go on for. I want to get up to that temple there, but I think I'm just grasping at straws. Like, if one of those whales shooting snowballs finds me, it's just gonna knock me off, and that's gonna be the end of the story right there. I think I'm screwed. I have an axe that barely works. I think I made a huge misplay. If that thing hits... What if I just... Or... Wait, I have the golden parachute. Yeah, because if those things finds me, I'm screwed. Like it just did. I'm gonna jump off with half heart of health left. Okay, that was lucky. Just cheated death yet again. Well, that was lucky. Isn't helping with getting up to that island there, but I'm not dead, so that's good news. I think I'll just consider getting a better axe at this point. Yeah, I gotta get these things to just stop following me. That way I can actually do stuff. Holy Stone Axe. I do have a better axe. I'll just... Oh, I'm gonna try and kill this. Oh, I got him! Whatever the hell he was, I got him. I got a cold arrow cloud. Maybe I can possibly pillar up here if there's no more of these guys. I'm gonna go for it. If I see one, I'm gonna just... There's one, 2 of them. If they don't notice that I'm trying to pillar up, then I might be good. I'm gonna have to do it quick, and even then I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll just eat up and prepare for the worst. Might be safe up here. I'm up. I'm gonna chop down these gold logs. These gold ore-infused logs, it looks like. And I'm getting some... Well, that's... Oh yeah, that's like the Holy Stone does. It gives you Ambrosium shards at random when you break stuff with it. So I got the... Where are they? I'm probably not gonna just... I'm probably gonna get a bit closer and away from an edge. Do it for the memes. I just jumped off because I literally couldn't think of anything else to do. And it actually kept me alive, too. So where are these other logs, or are they just regular skyroot? No, they're just regular skyroot logs, it seems. Or maybe I'm breaking them with the wrong tool, I don't even know. Right, so there's that temple that really caught my eye. Is that a oh, it's probably another of those whales that just shoots snowballs at me. Not what I wanted to see up there. I might not be able to make it. I might really want to consider just coming back here with ender pearls, and a lot of them. Can I hop on this cloud? Maybe I could use the cloud just to make getting across a bit easier. I'll just jump on the cloud. I really do want to see what's in that temple. I might make it. I might get a look-see at what's up there. Though I maybe should grab some holy stone for... Uh-oh. And that just found me. I've just been found. Where's the other one shooting? Where's the other one from? I think I see another one shooting at me. Not sure from where. Probably from all the way down there. I think it sees me. I think it sees me. Just trying to get some... do we even... Okay, I can mine some holy stone with... no! Let me grab some holy stone. And make another of these holy stone picks. I think I'll just see if I can maybe find any ore in here while we're at it. Since I at least did make it up to here. Holy shit, how many torches do I have? Like, a lot, apparently. I just found some bricks. I can't even break this one. So what's the deal with this? Found what looks like some temple, but I can't break the blocks to get in it. Some mossy holy stone, it looks like, I just found. I think that's supposed to be like one of the bosses, but I'm not ready to fight it. I'd rather just leave it there until I feel actually confident about fighting it. Apparently, it only attacks me if I talk to it and make him aggressive, so I'm not gonna do that right away. Like, I'm not gonna fight him. Don't have the know-how to do it yet, like, nor the confidence. I've just literally got here, like, not too long ago. Just got here, like, barely an hour ago, so... Mossy Holystone Slab. So I just found that by accident, apparently. I'll definitely make note of where that is. And I guess I will. Let's see if I can maybe make it here. I'll pillar up some blocks, like so. I can see it. I'm gonna try and just work my way over to this temple. I hope that thing doesn't start shooting at me, because if it does, I'm not gonna make it in. If that thing notices me, I'm screwed. Yeah, those things shoot snowballs at you, which just push you off these... Which is well, it's gonna push me off this for sure if it hits me. But it looks like I'm gonna be fine. Seems like not even no one doing anything. It's not even aware I'm doing anything, probably. Let alone about to actually enter this temple. I don't even know what's in it, but... So I'm gonna... Those blocks don't break either. Must be using, like, completely the wrong kind of tool. I can't even see what's ground and what's not, so I think I'll just randomly use wood instead. Up there, like so. I don't think I can mine any of this now, can I? Okay, this'll break. Pillars. Those'll break. I can use those in my builds now. I can start using pillars. There's some ambrosium. Though I can't break any of these blocks. Like, none of them will break whatsoever. And this leaves me with no means of really getting in here. I have to look up all these unbreakable blocks. That or I must have, like, the wrong tool entirely. Oh, there's an entrance! There's an entrance in here. Oh shit, what is that? Oh hey there, fake chest. Alright, let's get my sword out. Let's kill this imposter treasure chest here. And I got the... What did I get? That's a regular chest drop now, isn't it? I think that was probably just the regular chest I got as a drop. Another fake chest. I'll just kill it. Another normal treasure chest. I want to get some loot out of one of these, not just chests. I want to get actual loot. If I break it, what happens? Okay, it's gonna just do that. Still gonna try and kill me. No, they seem to be all killer chests here. Pretty easy to kill them at least, but kind of wanted more. Oh shit! Yeah. Uh-oh. Where'd you come from? And I just hit, I don't know, like probably some super mob by accident. Is that one of the bosses? Is that one of the bosses and I just smacked her upside the head with like a really shitty sword by accident? Should I run? I might have just pissed off the queen of this castle. Should I maybe just consider running? Like, I think I just instigated, like, a fight against this castle's boss for all we know. Without even realizing I did so. So I might want to consider just legging it. I might look to see if it's safe, but... Oh, there she is. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get out of here. Parachute. Please don't. I died? I died? What? I died with the golden parachute? Really? Where did I die to? Oh, and I had no bed either. Wait, okay, let me try and... Okay. And now it's night, and I have nothing, and as soon as an enemy finds me, I'll just die again and have to start over again. Okay, so let me try and find all my stuff. If I can even do that. So I'm trying to think. Where did I fall out from? If I... Oh, fuck. I don't even know where to go. I don't know where to go. No, you need to go... No, south. You need to go in this general direction. Let's at least figure out where we have to go. I don't even know if I'm going to find my stuff, because I didn't even think that I'd just take a death from, like, a falling from a high place, so... I just... Uh-oh. And I think a witch just found me. Yeah, as soon as I get found by that witch, I'm pretty much screwed. Okay, looks like I'm going to be safe. Right, so I jumped off. Are you happy now? Wait, am I going south? Or... Okay, I'm going the right way. I don't know if I'm going to find any of my stuff, because I don't even know where I just dropped in from. Yeah, I definitely should have come here with ender pearls. Because I thought the parachute was going to work, and it didn't. Like, I thought it was going to save me from getting killed, but it did absolutely nothing. Should have built a bed, but now I gotta work my way back to where I set up my camp. Like, I didn't think I was just gonna take a death like that. Like, I thought the golden parachute was just gonna save me from all that fall damage, but obviously it didn't. So I'm gonna try and recuperate my stuff, and that's gonna be it for the stream. And if I can't, then oh well. Might have to just start fresh. Minus the stuff in my chest, but most of my good stuff was on me when I died. Most of the stuff I wanted to keep was actually on me. I don't even know if I can gonna find any of my stuff because I didn't think to check what coordinates I was gonna be at when I fell through the sky because I didn't think I could die like that. At least not while holding a parachute. Well, at least it's no longer gonna be nighttime, so I'm not gonna get attacked by mobs whilst looking for my stuff, so my chances of finding it are gonna go slightly up, but not by that much. So I might be able to find my stuff. Still took my first death though, that's not gonna change. Sorry, I pissed off the Valkyrie Queen. Jumped out of the sky and then just fell to my death. Sorry, so I accidentally just pissed off the queen of the castle, jumped out of the sky, then died. And now I don't even know where to look for my stuff. I'm thinking maybe I was surrounded by all these... I think I'm gonna have to look in these mountains for stuff. I see, like, part of my base. I see my Aether portal, but I don't see my stuff. I don't know if I dropped around here or what. And there's another witch. I'm gonna stay away from that. I just want to find my stuff, but I don't even think I'll be able to. I'm not even sure how much time I'm gonna want to spend looking either for it. I'm gonna consider grabbing food, because I'm pretty sure I still have some left over at my base. I have no idea where I even dropped in from the sky. I could try and go back through the Aether so I can maybe figure out where I was, but even then I don't know if that's gonna work or not. That could be my move. But even then I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, most of my stuff actually brought in with me to the Aether, now I don't have it anymore. So I'll just cook some food and try and figure out what I want to do next. I think I'll cook some food and just get back to looking. At least I have my sweat ball still. Not what I want to keep. Yeah, the game's gonna spite me further by letting me keep only my sweat balls. Yeah, certainly a good try exploring that, then until I realized then, like, frickin'... I just pissed off, like, the main boss of that castle without even trying, and then just ran away. Tried to run, and it got me killed. I'm gonna keep looking for my stuff. I barely even know where to start. I know I didn't land in the desert. I landed in the savanna biome, presumably the one that I actually settled down in. Okay, so maybe I need to go, like, far enough X, negative X, and then maybe I could potentially find my stuff. Because I went like 150 or so blocks west whilst being in the Aether trying to find that temple there, so maybe this could lead me to the... maybe this could lead me to my stuff. I'm grasping at straws here. I'm looking for a bunch of my things that I don't even know where they are. I just randomly fell from the sky, died, didn't think I was going to do so, and now all my stuff is just in some random location. I don't know if it could despawn or not, or better yet, like I just simply can't find it, because I have no idea where to even look. Uh-oh. And some mobs just found me. Yeah, you got another thing I have to worry about. I might have to get all new stuff at this rate. Because I didn't think to look to see where it would be. I might just be adding all new stuff. This is not good. I'm probably going to be starting all over. Well, not all over, but restarting a bunch of it. No, don't fall into a cave. I don't want to go in the caves now. I'm trying to find my stuff, but not in the cave. Wait, is this it? No, it's just a bunch of flowers. Oh, I'm not looking for I'm not looking for flowers. I'm looking for my stuff. And there's another skeleton. I don't know if I could have maybe dropped it around here. Help when the biomes you're considering pretty much reach the 1 height limit. I think there might be a little bit too much water here for this to be where I drop my stuff. I mean, I can always rebuild off that stuff. I had like only a few pieces of Zanite armor, Zanite tools. I'm probably gonna have to just rebuild next stream. This just straight up isn't working. And next time I'm gonna have to remember to just keep my coordinates open as I fall out of the sky. Or better yet, just go back there with ender pearls. Or something. Because my golden parachute, either I didn't use it properly or it just failed. I really wasn't expecting to take that death there. Like, I thought the golden parachute was just gonna work. And now I have pretty much, like, not much left to rebuild off of. Yeah, it doesn't help when there's really nothing specific I can use to kind of just locate where my things might be. Like, I pretty much have nothing to work with here. And I think I'm gonna get chased by a spider. I think a spider just found me. Yep, it just found me. And I can barely even move right now. I'm just gonna get back to my base. Try and rebuild from that. I'll just have to accept my stuff's gone. Didn't really try hard enough to keep it anyway. Alright, so we're probably right next to that village again. Getting my food back shouldn't be a problem. There's plenty of animals, there's plenty of livestock, and I'll probably use a Skyroot sword for that purpose. But did I have the diamonds on me too and lost those as well? That would suck if I did. Okay, I still have my I have my diamond sword, my diamond pick. Oh, this is actually going to be much easier than I thought to rebuild. Alright. Good thing I didn't bring my diamond tools. I would have lost those too, so we're actually still in a very good spot. I still have all these high-tier tools and 2 pieces of armor I left behind that once I found the Zaynite armor, I just took off my iron armor, so I have that to fall back on too, so wow. I didn't even look at my chest full of stuff. Still have diamond tools, I didn't even look at it. So that's what we're going to rebuild off of. Okay, actually, first, I'm going to go make a bed. And then I'm probably going to be done with this, most likely. I'm going to make a bed. So next time I die, I at least respawn back here. Can't believe it took my first death, but hey. So I see some sheep way over there that I can just shear for wool, and then I'll make a bed. Get shears. And let's just go and make our bed. And I'm probably going to be using it very soon too, because it's pretty much becoming night now. So I'm going to also use that bed while we're at it. I have 2 wool, I just need 1 more and then I can make the bed. And I might just consider coloring it. I'll just get back to my base, whatever. Now I just need some wood. What if I just go to the Aether to get the wood? And let me just see, like, how bad the iron axe is on regular trees in the Aether. Let me just see. There's a cyclone. Oh, it does work, actually, apparently. Maybe I got a different version of the mod. I only have 1 log. And I have a piece of coal? Where did that come from? That's strange. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do anything at all. Actually, no, I want to make the Skyroot sword. I'll use that on some livestock later, most likely. I'll just get some tools back. I might grab a bit more wood while I'm out here. I'm not gonna go anywhere near that stuff. I just want to find some wood. Now there seems to be hostile mobs everywhere out here. And everywhere I try and go look for wood, there's just something that wants to kill me. What the? This is actually chopping down wood slower than the iron axe was, so I must have a different version of the mod. Something, like, must have been wrong with the description of it. Yeah, because the iron axe breaks this down faster than the wood one here. But it doesn't give you double logs. So I have some more wood. I'm just gonna take that and leave. I might just start building chests for the vault itself later, but now I'm just gonna stop the stream here. 2.5 hours almost, that's more than enough for like our first episode. That's good enough, we're pretty much done for the night. Some chests in some dungeons in the Aether contain chests. Of course they do. Most of them seem to want to kill me though.